Hi everyone, so today I'm demonstrating my spelt seed bread recipe. It's our favorite recipe. We literally make it and eat it all the time, and it's so easy, it's never failed me even once. Alright, so I'm starting with 1 kilo of flour, mainly spelt flour, and I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of instant yeast. I'm going to give it a little bit of a stir before sprinkling over 2 teaspoons of Himalayan pink salt. You can use any healthy salt, including sea salt. And I'm also adding pumpkin, flax, sunflower, poppy, chia, and black sesame seeds. It's a very healthy seed mixture, as well as a couple of walnuts, nicely broken up. And I'm going to stir the seeds and the walnuts in really thoroughly before coming in with our liquid ingredients, which include 600 milliliters of water. I'm leaving out just a bit just in case I need to add water later on, and 2 tablespoons of honey, as well as 2 tablespoons of oil. Sometimes I use grapeseed, sometimes I use olive oil, whichever healthier oil works for you. And I'm going to incorporate the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. Now that is actually a really simple process. Usually I do it in a stand mixer, but today I decided to demonstrate how easy it is to do it by hand without a mixer, because it literally only took me 10 minutes from start to finish. Not a lot of time at all. So I just kept kneading, adding water as I needed to, until the dough became springy, not too sticky, firm. And I'm going to set it aside to rise in a bowl in which I have sprayed vegetable oil. There you go. And I'm also going to coat the dough with vegetable oil to prevent a crust forming. I'm going to set it aside, put a lid on it, and let it rise for about 1 to 1.5 hours until it's doubled. And then I'm going to get ready my cookie sheets on which I'm baking the bread. Yes, you don't even need loaf pans. That's how simple it is. So I'm folding the bread in thirds, and then I'm rolling it towards me firmly, shaping it into a log, and then pinching the ends in as well as the bottom, and just making sure it's a nice even log all the way around, and that will make a great loaf of bread. I'm making 2 loaves, so you can see left over right, right over left. Roll the bread towards me, pinch the bottoms, fold in the sides, roll, 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 and roll until I get the shape that I want. It's really simple. So I'm setting it aside to rise for half an hour until it has doubled, and then it's going into the oven. I don't really keep track of time, but I cook it until basically it's light brown all over. It sounds hollow when tapped, and I set it aside to cool on a wire rack. And when it's completely cooled, I'm slicing it up, because we slice it up and we store it in a bread bin in the freezer, and that's how we keep it fresh. It wouldn't, without preservatives and all that, bread doesn't keep fresh outside of the freezer. So we just keep it in the freezer. That's the most practical thing for us. And take a look at that slice. I just love this recipe and how simple it is, and how it always turns out so perfect and crunchy with all the seeds and nuts, and also pretty healthy. All the ingredients will be in the description box below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!